came from school, thinking that you are coming
home
for lunch.
You
get that the landlord came and put the
padlock.
Yeah, we are just outside. Time even I remember, we slept outside. Yeah, we slept outside because we came from church. No, we came from somewhere and we found that he had already put another lock. So there were two, ours and his.
Where?
Two padlocks.
And very huge padlocks.
Very huge padlocks. Yeah. So he...
Hello, my people of the internet. What's going on here? My name is Hansel Peter and welcome back to I Am Hansel YouTube channel. In case we are meeting for the very first time, hello, I'm coming to you live and clear from Majongani village. This is actually a remote village located in coastal parts of Kenya, Africa. At the time of filming this video, it's about midday. And I'm coming to you live and clear from my African home over here. A few days ago, I made a great announcement that I'll be starting to help my family in this village to build a dream house of our own. Yes, so this is actually an announcement that I made in a previous video. And ever since I made that announcement, I've already felt like giving up, and I know it's because of the gravity of the challenge. You know, this challenge, it's something very unique and different. I've never done something of this kind in my entire life, but all in all, I'm challenging myself to help my parents over here to build their dream home. Yes, and we officially kick-started the challenge, you know, and that's why we started gathering sand over here. Yeah, we had already started gathering sand over here because we're basically going to build a permanent house, I guess. Yeah, for sure. I basically need a permanent house started from scratch, started from the soil rising up, and it's going to be a transformational journey of its own kind. Like, this is something that we've never seen. Like, it has never happened to us. Yes, because this is the place that we are living in, and in a few days, or I'm hoping that one of these fine days, I'll be able to show you the house tour of this particular house. Yes, because we need to start we've already started the challenge. Yeah, we've already started the challenge of building our dream home over here. And again, the challenge, it's hectic. The challenge is not going to be easy. It's not going to be like this challenge alone. It's compelling us to come out of our comfort zone. You know, it's compelling us to do something that we haven't ever done. You know, but all in all, we will put efforts and get to see our home transform, our home change. Because there's something I ask myself. Yeah, there's something I ask myself. Would I rather live in a mud house like this, or try to build my own family's dream house from scratch? That's a question that I ask myself, and I got to find that it's better for me to build a dream house from scratch rather than living in a mud house forever. And I'm joined here with my African mom. Yes, you can introduce yourself.
Yes, Hello, our viewers and our subscribers.
Yeah.
Welcome you back to I Am Hansel channel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So today we are happy to be with you. Yeah, and we are going to fetch some sand.
Yeah, some sand.
Yeah.
So a couple months ago, I was away in this village. Yeah, for those who have been watching me, you already know where I was. I was away from this village for about 3 months when an idea struck my head and my mind, and I thought, why not start something from scratch? You know, we are used to living in a mud house in this particular village, and so I took my phone when I was away and called my family on this other side. I talked to them, pitching to them the idea of us building a dream home, or I pitched to them an idea of why it's worth for us to build a dream home here in the village. And in this video, my African mom is actually going to open up about what she thinks about us building a dream home from scratch here in the village. Yeah. So yeah, mom, when I called you when I was away and I broke the idea to you, I broke the news to you that I wish that we do start a dream house here in the village. Yeah. The first time you heard the news about, the first time you heard me broaching the news that I'm willing to assist you and our entire family to build a dream home. Yeah, what ran on your head when you first heard about the idea of us building a dream home?
Yeah, when I heard you telling us about building a dream house, yeah, we were happy. Yes, but we know that it's a very, very long and difficult way for us to do so. But we were thinking about it. We were thinking about to continue with our mud house because we had not finished. Since we started building that house is about 4 years and we had not finished. We had not finished even the roofing, even the mud, we had not finished it with the mud. Yeah, you can see some places are still out. Yeah. Yeah, even that one makes, when the rain rains, the mud falls. It washes, the rainfall, it washes the mud away. Yeah, and also there is some reason why we thought about it, that it's a good idea. Yeah, there is this insect that we call termites.
Termites.
Yeah, in this place, those termites are very, very big, and they destroyed many houses. Yeah, that's why people of this place they don't live in a house for even a year. Only 1 year a person should have to build another house. Yeah. So this place with those insects we call termites, you have to make your house better. But if you make as the way we did, that it can't stay long. Yeah, just few 1 to 2 years, the house will fall. Yeah, even as you see our house, the roofing is about to fall. The roofing is about to fall. One is that it's because we had not finished the roof itself. It used to be rained with some water. Yeah, so those, how can I call the trusses?
Trusses or the
trusses, yeah, they are weak. Yeah, they are very, very weak. Plus the termites also. Yeah, they have gone up to the roof. So they are eating. The trusses are rotten, and also the termites are eating. So we don't have a house. And if we will not do so, one time, it will have to fall.
Where?
Yeah. And not long, it will not take many days to fall. Because when even the little rain that it's just raining once, and because when it rains, it's when it goes on rotting and being weak. Yeah, so that's why I say your suggestion was not bad. Because I was just even thinking alone when I looked even the house. It is rotten, even down everywhere. The rain falls and washes the mud away. Yeah, even if you go into some villages, you will see that the mud has been washed away by rain, and they used to put in some old clothes. Yeah, some old clothes to close the house. So that is it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very comprehensive report from my African mom. Yes, we've already arrived here where we fetch sand. Yes. That's the wheelbarrow over there. And over here she's coming to fetch sand. Guys, you've heard my mom over here opening up about the need of us building a dream house. Yes, so the first time I pitched to them the idea, they accepted. It was way back. I think it was maybe around 2 months ago. That's when I first broached the idea of us building a dream house. So I called them and they accepted. They said it was a good idea. Yes, and even so, there's need for us to build a dream home. There's surely a need of us building a dream home.
Yeah, so our house is very, very weak. Even you can't close the door. I think you saw it. You can't close the door.
So every day after day, the house becomes weaker, weaker, torn everywhere.
Yes.
Damages occurs.
Yes.
Rain washes the mud and all sorts of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to do and to think about building another good house.
Yeah.
Yes.
But before I came up with the idea of us building a dream home, none of us really was thinking about the idea of building a dream house.
No.
Because building a dream home, that one is actually a very, very huge undertaking.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. Because
it's not a joke.
First, you have to be you financially stable, or sort of being able to afford building materials.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that can ever come to your mind when you think about building a dream home.
And even before you told us about the building a dream house, we had thought about rebuilding the house, removing the roof, and we put another roof. But we saw it's very difficult because
and
we had
no
money. Yeah, we had started just thinking about to buy even cement. Yeah, so that we can make the walls better. But it has already been washed away.
Okay, so you were thinking about plastering the
Yeah.
walls of our mud house
Yes.
before, and even removing
The roof.
the entire roof
Yeah.
and placing a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's too weak. Yeah, we can't do so. Even the money we don't have. Yeah, we had. We didn't have money. But if we could have money, we could have done it long time ago.
Long time, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I brought to them the issue of the need of us building a dream home, and yeah, up to now it is what it is. This is actually a challenge. We are challenging ourselves to build a dream home. Don't have money, don't have anything. We're starting everything from scratch. Yeah. Everything is from scratch. So my mom has her own formula. This is how she do it. I also have my own formula when I come to fetch sand. Over here. Even my sisters, they have their own formula fetching sand, because bringing the wheelbarrow all along this way, it tends to be very difficult to push it. You see? So this is our own formula. Yeah, so the idea of building a dream home, why did you accept it? And you know very well that we are not sufficient. We are really not in a position of building a dream home, but you just accepted the idea of us starting anyway from scratch.
Yeah. We accepted it because we long it, and we just ask God to help us, so that we may build it. Yeah. Because we don't have money.
True.
We don't have anything in the bank.
We don't have savings.
We don't have savings. Yeah, we don't have.
We're just starting it with faith.
With faith. And the Lord will help us.
Yeah,
because we have seen him doing a lot of things. That we could not even expect. So we trust in God. Yes.
Well,
yeah. We trust in God alone. Yeah, not in human being. The Lord will help us.
And we only have up to the end of December 31st, 2025 to be done with the challenge, to be done with constructing. Yeah, we've put ourselves into a test. Yeah, we've basically put ourselves in a test to see how far can we get by the end of this year. Yeah, this is a challenge that we started, with poor parents, but building our dream home. With no savings in the bank. We were not prepared for this when this year first kicked in. We were really not prepared for all of this.
And that is why you can see we are using our effort. To carry the sand. We can't tell anybody come and help us. We don't have money to give him. There are many, but we don't have money. So we have to do we struggle until the sand reaches at home.
Guys, we are pushing our limits. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. We are actually pushing our limits. The goal is to build a dream home for my family. With no savings, with no money in the bank. You know, sometimes it's not about having money. Sometimes it's about us even being resourceful, you know, like this sand over here. the fact that we can get this sand literally for free here in the village, that's actually a bonus for us. So that's why we are coming over here, and my family is actually gathering sand and taking it home for free. As long as the sand lasts here, we'll literally be fetching sand every now and then, taking it home for our construction.
That is even when I wake up early in the morning, the first thing I have to take the wheelbarrow and come here.
Yes, like me today, when I first woke up, I never even thought about brushing my teeth or washing my face. The first thing I did is coming here, and I gathered sand, I fetched sand, and I took it home. I did 2 trips. I literally did 2 trips before even going and brushing my teeth and washing my face. This is how we do it. Yeah, guys, look at this sand. Wow, very nice. Fine sand.
It's a good one.
In other areas, people buy sand.
A lot of money. Buy the sand.
But for us, having the opportunity to come on this other side and get sand literally for free, this is actually a bonus tip for us.
Take my spade.
This is how my mom actually comes here to fetch sand alone. This is how she usually this is how she do. Is it do or does? This is how she does it or do it, whichever. English is not my first language. But I'm trying. So the thing is that we do have 1 wheelbarrow. I wish we had even 2 wheelbarrows, or 3 or 4, whichever the number, but greater than 1. Yes. So this is why everyone has his or her turn to fetch sand. So today I woke up very early in the morning, and I was the very first person to fetch sand, followed by my 2 sisters, my 2 younger sisters, and then my mom over here. So my dad has actually gone for work very far. But in the meantime, this is how we do it. We are not joking. We are willing to build a dream house from scratch. It's heavy, it's not a joke. Pushing this wheelbarrow full of sand this way doesn't come easy. That's why she has to rest. She has to rest. Yeah. So far, so good.
And if you want something good, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something good, you pay for it. It will not just come from heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to work for it. Harder, harder, and harder. You have to do whatever it takes with determination and resilience. Yeah, we are more than able to accomplish our dream here in the village. I know it will even be harder and harder and harder as the days progress. This is just the initial start of the project. Yeah, but very soon it will be even more harder and harder and harder and harder. Yeah, because we are going to struggle a lot, even getting cement.
More than this.
Yeah, and cement and building.
It's nothing.
Yeah, building materials, they are always expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess this is actually an interesting challenge. Yeah. This is actually an interesting challenge. We'll try to see where we can get by the end of this year.
Yeah.
Because I believe everything is possible. Everything is possible.
And even I am happy of being with, to have a home. Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah.
For having a home. For many years, I've lived in the town.
Towns in the cities.
Yeah. From one town to another.
Yeah.
From one house to another. With the many landlords. It was very difficult.
With tricky situations with landlords.
Yeah.
Like, guys, my entire life, I feel like my entire life is composed of me living in the city,
Yeah.
in the towns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually born in a city. You know, I wasn't used to living in an African village.
Yeah, in villages like
and a
this.
remote one like this.
Yeah.
For me, I was literally born in a town or a city, and the bigger portion of my life, I've been living in towns. That's with my parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but yeah, that's the truth of the matter. So my mom over here, she's actually saying that we used to live in
Towns.
other people's houses.
Yes.
Yeah, and her, like a parent, she went through a lot.
Yeah. At the end of the month, you have to pay.
Failure to which the landlord
Will come
in
with
Kenya, landlord literally comes with a padlock.
Yeah.
When you have not paid rent for, let's say, 1 month, or maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whichever the number of months,
Yeah.
the landlord may just come and ask you to get out of his house
Yeah.
and lock up everything you own in
Yeah.
that particular house. Yeah.
And even if you don't want to get out, he will lock.
He will come and push you and grab you and throw you out and lock the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
and
one.
Even if you will not come out, he will just lock you inside the house.
Inside the house.
Yeah.
And this one has actually
Many
happened to
times
us.
it happened to us.
For me, basically, I've passed through this one a lot. And
You have seen.
yeah, I've seen what it takes.
One time you came from school, thinking that you are coming
home
for lunch.
for lunch.
You get that the landlord came and put the
padlock.
Yeah, we are just outside there. Yeah, many times.
That
and
one,
even in the evening also. Yeah.
I remember at some point the landlord came and tried to ask us to get out of the house, go outside, and then so that he may lock the door. Yeah. But you refused.
Yeah, I refused.
My mom over here literally refused, and we were locked inside. Imagine, we were locked inside, and yeah, we were just inside,
We
stranded.
spent the whole day inside the house.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
stranded inside inside the house.
The house.
And it has been locked with a very big padlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until in the evening,
When your father
a miracle happened, and
yeah, it happened many times, not once.
not once. This
Yeah,
one has
not
happened to
once.
us a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
One time even I remember
Mm.
we slept outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we slept outside
Mhm.
because we came from church.
Mm-hmm.
No, we came from somewhere and we found that he had already put another lock. So there were two, ours and his,
Where?
two padlocks.
And very huge padlocks.
Very huge padlocks.
Mm.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if your padlock is there,
Yeah.
you just add another one.
Where?
Yeah. And if sometimes you can go and even find for him and he will tell you until tomorrow is when he will come and talk with him.
And yeah,
Yeah, it happened.
this one has happened to us numerous times, several times. I can't even count the number.
You can't even.
I can't.
Even sometimes you are young. You can't remember.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I remember one day your dad went away and we had to go to another house. So he told me that you just put our things outside. If the owner comes, he will come and lock his door. Yeah. Because that was the last day for us to be in that house. And I remember he went, but he didn't come back.
Where?
So I had to struggle. I didn't know what to do. And until evening is when I took all the things to nearby there was a church that was being built. I went inside the church and slept there.
Where?
And remember he didn't come for 3 good days. So I was just there in the ground with my children. Some people came there, and what is wrong? I didn't even have anything to tell them. Yeah. So our neighbors, some knew that I was going, but your dad didn't come back. Yeah, but we were to ship from that place to another because we had not been paying the rent. So the owner told us, I don't want anything from you, but you just came out of my house.
I don't want to see you in my house.
And I don't want your money.
I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you. The thing is, I want you to come, to get out and relocate or shift to another house. Yeah.
So even we didn't have money to pay for the other house. We don't have money even to shift from that place
to another place.
So that is why he went to look for money, and there was no money at that day. He used to he slept there about 3 days. Is when he came back.
Where?
So you can see.
You've really passed through a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
With a lot of shame.
Yeah.
Lot of questions.
That one comes with a lot of shame.
Yeah.
A lot of questions from neighbors.
Yeah.
And you have no place to hide.
Yeah. So I am thankful that I'm at home, where I can call home, my home.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is how you fetch sand when you do it alone. Yeah, many a times when you come here, you fetch it alone. Because the wheelbarrow, it's only one. You have only one wheelbarrow. Even me, when I come to fetch sand, I come alone. Since it's just one wheelbarrow. Yeah, this one shows that even my mom she's actually determined to build the dream home, or rather the dream house. Yeah. Welcome to our new journey. Our new journey here in the village. Yeah. The hustle to build a dream home is real. And this is the evidence. So, Mom, how many trips do you usually go?
Yeah, if I start in the morning, I used to go even 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one shows
But
how
now
strong she
the
is.
sun is too hot. Even I don't know if I'll go back again. Yeah, until in the evening is when I'll go back. Yeah, for now the sun is too hot.
Yeah, me sometimes I've been going like 2 times a day, or 3 times a day, or 4 times a day. Yeah. I'm also getting into the momentum. You know, the thing is, when you start, you know, I'm not used, like, it's been years and years I've not been doing manual work like this. So even me, it's really a challenge. Yeah, to do manual
it is
work.
A challenge
it's
for
a
you.
challenge even for me, because I feel I'm weak, and many a times I don't have appetite. So those are the troubles that I do pass through. So I think that even doing this manual work will assist me a lot, will assist my body. I'll become strong. I'll grow even stronger and stronger, you know. Yeah. And I guess that it will also assist me in gaining appetite.
Yes.
Yeah, because when you work, you feel the urge of eating. Yes. When you don't really do a lot of hard work like this, you don't feel like eating most of the time.
Yeah. Even for me, it's just here in Machongani when I started doing this work. Yeah. But when
when you used to live in the city, there were no manual works like
this one,
like digging, planting, doing this, fetching firewood. Nothing like that existed when
I came here. Yeah, even pushing the wheelbarrow. This is my first time. This is my first time when we started fetching the sand. Yeah, I didn't know how even to push. Even the first day I went like this and until I fell with it.
Yeah. But in your childhood era, you were brought up in a village setting.
Yeah, we were brought up in the village
setting. Yeah. For me, I was not brought up in a village setting. I was brought up in a city life.
Like the work like these ones, I had not done. But digging, planting, yeah, it was. We used to do that one. Yeah.
So you spoke about the sunlight, or the heat from the sun.
Yeah.
It's very hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Making it nearly impossible to go numerous trips.
Yeah.
I think you should do something. I think you should have like a hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a hut.
Yeah, you should get yourself a hut.
Yes.
And
even
gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And also gumboots. Also gumboots, they are really crucial when doing this type of work.
Yes.
And a lot of food should be in the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine that is our challenge now. Yeah.
Food should be in the house.
Because after this job, you have to get something.
Yeah. If there's no food in the house,
you'll not do it.
You are left stranded.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how you fetch sand alone.
Yeah.
No help, nothing, just you and the world. It's now you versus the world.
Yes.
The hustle is real. Dream house is coming up. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds. Wow. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds. With faith, perseverance, and patience, hard work, I know it's more than possible. Yeah, you see, the thing is, even if we try to build a dream house and we fail, it will be like, at least we tried.
Yeah.
At least we tried. Yeah, rather than not doing anything and wishing for something great. Yeah, it's better we start something, even if at all we will fail. Then we will tell us, we'll say to ourselves,
we tried our
at
best.
Least we tried.
Yeah.
At least we tried.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is it.
that's the thing. So it's better we try, rather than just complaining, oh, the house is this way, oh, the house is, oh, I wish this. Yeah.
Yeah. That is it now. I'll wait until in the evening.
That's when you will go for your second trip.
Yes.
Alone.
Yes, alone. Even not one time. I go about 2 times.
Yeah.
I tried about 2 times.
So the wheelbarrow, ever since it was bought, it is really doing amazing job for us. Yeah, I remember when we came here and first we were trying to fetch sand. It was really nearly impossible to fetch sand. Yes. So Mom, there's something I want you to explain for us. I can see these big beans. Yeah, on this other side. These giant beans.
Yeah.
What are the names of these?
For me, these beans, I don't know the name. Yeah, but we found it.
You see the pods? Yeah, they're from these pods. Oh, you don't know the name?
I don't know.
Have you ever eaten this?
Even I have not eaten.
Oh, you've never eaten.
Yeah,
So you
but
planted.
we found there only 2 seeds from somewhere. Yeah, that's why we decided even to plant and test it. Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know how it is called. I don't know its name.
Oh.
So, but it's doing very well. Because we have only one plant of this one.
Oh.
Yeah, down there. We have only one plant. Yeah. But I think if you plant many, you get a lot. Yes. They are very big. See. So for those subscribers who knows. Yeah, I don't know how it is called. Maybe one will tell us.
Yeah.
If they know. Yeah, but they are doing very well.
Wow.
And also we have these ones here. And also these ones are doing very well with this place. Yeah, with our climate here. These ones are doing very well. As you see, this one is about 5 months. 5 months. Yes, only 5 months that you can see.
Or even this one, you don't know the name.
I just know in Kiswahili, but not in English.
So in Swahili, they are called
Mbahasi.
Mbahasi.
Mbahasi. Yeah, that's like one. You can see. You can cook with rice, with what we call kideri maize. Yeah, you can mix with the maize. Yes. Mbahasi. They are even very well. You can see there is no a lot of rain, but just Then the
They've
flowers.
grown up tall.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I know that one day I will have to plant, even if I plant even 3 to 4 rows. Yeah. I'll get more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can watch a next video right on your screen. Take care.